Dear students, in previous period we have learnt about the respiration, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Okay, let's see about breathing, how it is related to the respiration. Okay, so one activity is there, activity number 10.1 it is. See, close your nostrils and mouth tightly and look at a watch. Okay, close first that. Okay, what did you feel after some time? How long were you able to keep both of them closed, mouth and nostrils? Then note down the time for which you could hold your breath. See students, how much time you took here? See, 5 to 6 seconds, some 8 seconds, some 7 seconds, like this. Okay, so we can't live without breathing. We can't survive without breathing. So, means long time we can't survive. Okay, just 4-5 seconds, this much only we can live without breathing. Okay, so see here, breathing means taking in air rich in oxygen. Okay, whatever you are taking inside air, that is rich in oxygen, and giving out air rich in carbon dioxide. Okay, with the help of respiratory organs. Next, that also we will see respiratory organs. Okay, the taking in air, okay, the taking in air of air rich in oxygen, that is whatever we are inside taking, that is inside whatever air taking, that is rich in oxygen. Okay, and which air we are leaving out, means giving out, that is the carbon dioxide. Okay, so the taking in of air rich in oxygen into the body is called inhalation. So see here, inhalation means what? The taking in of air that is rich in oxygen, that is the inhalation, and giving out of air rich in carbon dioxide, that is known as a exhalation. Okay, exhalation. Understood? Inhalation and exhalation. So whatever taking inside air that is rich in oxygen, that is inhalation. Giving out which is rich in carbon dioxide, that is known as the exhalation. Okay, so it is continuous process on all the time and throughout the life of an organism till living, till our life. This process is going on. Okay, inhalation and exhalation process. Okay, so the number of times a person breathes in a minute is termed as the breathing rate. Breathing rate means the number of times a person breathes in a minute is termed as the breathing rate. Means, for example, how much time will take in 1 minute, that is, if that is 100 time, okay, if that is 60 time, if that is 50 time, like this rate, that is the breathing rate. Okay, during the breathing, inhalation and exhalation take place alternatively. Okay, see here, inside taking inhalation, leaving out exhalation. Okay, alternative it is. A breath means one who inhales plus one exhalation. Okay, see, breath means what? One inhalation plus one exhalation. See, what is this? Inhalation. This is exhalation. One inhalation and one exhalation, that plus becomes. Okay, students, would you like to find out your breathing rate? Do you want to know whether it is constant means it changes according to the requirement of oxygen by the body. Okay, let's find out by doing the following activity. You can get answers for these questions through the activity number 10.2. See here. See, generally we are not aware that we are breathing. Okay, we are not aware about that. So, however, if you try, you can count your rate of breathing. Okay, how much will become breathing rate? Okay, it may be 70, it may be 100, it may be 120, like this. Okay, yours you own count that the breathing rate. Okay, in 1 minute, breathe in and out normally. Okay, find out how many times you have breathe in and breathe out in a minute. Okay, so do this activity. Did you inhale the same number of times as you exhaled? How you are exhale, no, air means carbon dioxide, like that happens in inhale. Okay, that find out. And now count your breathing rate, means number of breaths in a minute. That is, after brisk walk. Walk means what? Brisk walk means it is fast walking nowhere. That is brisk walk. And after running. So your breathing rate increases there. When you are running fast, when you are walking fast and running that time, so your number of breaths increased there. Okay, so record your breathing rate as soon as you finish, and also after complete rest. After rest and in running, both time. Okay, so tabulate your findings. Tabulate means list that. Okay, in tabular manner, that is list that just. Okay, and compare your breathing rates under different conditions. Now I told you before like that, with those of your classmates, and record this. Okay, in this table. Okay, so from this above activity, you must have realized that whenever a person needs extra energy, he or she breathes faster. When we need extra energy, no, that time we breathe very fast like this. Okay, as a result, more oxygen is supplied to our cells. It speeds up the breakdown of food and more energy is released. Food also breakdowns fast and energy also released in that time. Okay. Does this explain why do we feel hungry after a physical activity? Why? Tell. See, when we are doing hard work and when we are running and walking fast, that time we need more energy. More energy we need. And that time food also break down very fast and we are getting the energy. Then energy is released. Hence, we are getting hungry after physical activity. Okay. When you feel drowsy, means sleepy. Okay. That time, does your breathing rate slow down? Yes. During the sleeping, when you are drowsy, that time breathing rate is slow down, that is. Okay. And does your body receive sufficient oxygen when we are sleeping and when we are in drowsy? So oxygen level is lower that time. Okay. Now we'll see the activity 10.3. See here, figure 10.3. This shows the various activities carried out by a person during a normal day. Okay, see here, washing, sleeping, just walking, okay, running, studying, okay, climbing. So these are activities are there in a normal day it is. Okay, see this, observe this. So in can you say in which activity the rate of breathing will be the lowest. Okay, sorry, it is slowest it is, means the rate of breathing will be slow. In which activity it is slow. Okay, that here we want to mark that. And in which it will be fastest. Okay, in which activity is slowest and in which activity it is fastest. Observe that and assign numbers to the pictures in the order of the increasing rate, okay, of breathing according to your experience. Okay, do this homework in your homework book. Okay, so today enough this much. Remaining lesson will continue in tomorrow. Okay, bye students, take care.